Sure? You sure about this? You bring it to me. Sure. Sure. There. Sure. I'll play a few hands.
You all right?
Sure. Sure. But I ain't much of a dancer. Will you shut the hell up?
$10 and you're free to walk.
Sure. Sure.
You want to come with me? I'll show you how we hunt one.
Sure. Sure. I'll shoot you. I ain't even sure about doing it. Sure.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Sure. Sure.
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
Thanks again for taking Jack fishing.
Sure.
What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its peak.
I heard about a house. Could be interesting.
What kind of a house?
I don't know.
So?
Well, so these boys thought they were sitting on a lot of cash.
Sure. More or less.
There's a spot up ahead where we should be able to get a good look at the place. I want to make sure we don't run into any surprises.
Sure. I ain't sure about this.
Can I get a buck, mister?
Sure.
You see them?
Sure.
You good?
Sure.
Gentlemen?
Drink? Sure.
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure.
Told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy. Sure. How are the horses? Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Can you post this letter for me? While you're there?
Sure. That's for sure. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke. You're sure you scoped this place out right? Sure.
I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did. Sure. I'm sure I wouldn't.
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our back.
Good morning, Arthur.
So, you gonna let him keep it?
The boy needs something, after all he's been through.
Sure. Sure. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Sure.
unlike incest,
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope.
Hooray!
Sure. Sure. Sure, okay. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure.
Bring.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Quite a day, isn't it?
Sure. Drop the bag. Leave the meat, mister. Leave it. You don't want me chasing you. Kyle, heel. Damn you, bushy-tailed bastard. And Kyle, don't think about coming back.
Do you smoke, sir?
Sure, but perhaps not as much as you.
Oh, no, don't worry about these. Actually, take some. Take a couple of packs. Take a few.
Oh, thank you. What are all the cigarettes for? Are you heading on a long journey or something?
No, nothing like that at all. I'm just interested in the cards.
Okay.
Cigarette cards. Oh, you got any?
Yeah?
Well, get them out. Let me take a look. Come on, come on.
A little picture card?
Yeah, I'll pay you a good price.
Okay. Here.
Ah, nothing I haven't got. The value is in completing the set. Sometimes I'll smoke up to 200 cigarettes in one day, just so I can keep opening the packs. I wish I could explain to you the pleasure and the pain I get at a...
Sounds,
Thrilling? Yeah, it is. Not to mention the vast amounts of life-reaffirming cigarettes I get to smoke. Oh, and the amount of money? A veritable fortune, sir.
fortune.
Oh, sure. A complete set of any series is worth a fortune. Yeah, look at this. Gunslingers. Over here, circus freaks. Yes. Meow meows of the desert. So rare.
I never knew.
Sure.
No. You didn't know.
You just took yourself a regular shit shower, Mr. Granger. Boy, that's real nasty.
You earned yourself a killing. And I'm gonna enjoy it now. Draw!
I ain't sure. I still ain't sure about that. Sure. You sure seem to have got about around here. I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry. Sure.
Quite a night.
Sure. You sure about that?
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now.
Sure has.
You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing. Just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course.
Sure, old man.
That was fun. I must get out more.
Is that your idea of fun, is it?
Oh, what? Thank you. Here, have some crawfish. And give me some of those eggs.
Hey, maybe you could hatch that, get yourself a new friend.
There's a thought. A new reptilian best buddy. To replace Mike, I suppose.
Yeah.
This could be my make good.
I don't know.
I need you. You know those two bastards that buy stolen livestock.
Sure, I know him. You sure you ought to be hanging around roads?
Easy.
Sure, I guess. Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Sure.
How exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. Sure.
You came.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come. Theater? Me? Sure, why not?
Punished and moved.
I'm sure. Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
You found us.
Sure.
Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care.
Let me put the boat back out.
Sure.
No!
Oh, God damn it!
I don't believe it.
They knew we were coming. Just like your ferry job in Blackwater. Ain't nothing like that.
See that?
Sure.
On the island of Guam. Javier asked a local. It's a old sugar plantation island. Second island east of Cuba.
Is it anywhere near Australia or Tahiti?
It's on the way, I guess.
Are you sure this Hercule fellers ain't just using us?
Almost certain.
What happened with John in that bank?
He survived. Unlike dear Hosea and Lenny. The only one they took alive. Why is that, you think?
I don't know. I was already on the roof. I didn't see it.
And Abigail, I presume she was able to slip away in time.
What are you talking about?
You know, when I look back at all the chaos of the past few weeks, the apparent superficial chaos, maybe, for somebody, this is all going exactly to plan.
Still ain't sure what you're saying, Dutch. What was that?
Horrible old crone.
But you killed her.
She was gonna betray us, Arthur. Couldn't you tell?
No.
Well, I got some Spanish. She was.
You keep killing folk, Dutch.
I am just trying to make sure that some of us survive, Arthur. Now, shall we proceed?
I guess. So how did you know she was gonna betray us? What'd she say?
It was in her eyes, in the way she was leading us.
But you said you knew Spanish.
I know human beings, Arthur.
Are you gonna strangle me next?
I'm doing the best I can.
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
Water down! Damn! He's getting closer!
What do we do?
Two of us must go and use the cannon.
You go, Arthur. I'll gladly hold them off this beach a while longer.
You sure?
Just certain, son.
Not sure what happens next. I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore. Where you from?
Annesburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure.
Warm and dry and taking it easy now. Is that possible?
Sure.
He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above or below. Ah.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir.
You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little...
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law, in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss. Milliken, don't stop counting. I can't hear you.
Hurry up and bring that asshole out here, you bastards! Come on!
Don't cry, buddy.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know. Hey, John. Hello, you two. Now, no funny business. Well, Mr. Milliken here will stop crying once and for all. Okay.
I think I've seen enough blood for one day. Do you mind if we head back now?
Sure. I'll walk you back.
You've probably lived your whole life in the outdoors.
Oh, a lot of it, that's for sure. Nature provides, but she sure don't always make it easy. Sure you will.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure. But what's this got to do with any of that? So...
Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes.
Sure. I'll speak with him. All I know is there's law whenever you're around. Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief where you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch said to get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much. What you think?
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool.
And Cowpoke. Take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
Know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you. Sure, I can help.
That's good news. I'll see you both soon.
Sure. I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
So what can we do?
I ain't quite sure. Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. Sure, let's get this over with. Yeah. We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure, go on, I can handle the rest.
You want the honors?
Sure. I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. You'd be loyal, too.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come. Sure. Yeah, sure. Hop on. It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles,
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiation.
Rains fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a cough.
Federal government.
Sure. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
Mr. Morgan, are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard? I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Like Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two.
Sure. No, I ain't sure.
Still working?
Is anybody still working? Oh, you know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people.
Him is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Sure.
We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce.
Maybe you could speak to him?
Yes, that's why I came.
He's in his tent.
Sure. Saw it, Doc. It's pretty bad. But it's gonna get worse.
Oh, Arthur.
Any day we can die. We're riding to break an Indian chief's son out of a cavalry fort. We could both die tonight. In a way, it is a gift to know. In a way, you were lucky.
Sure don't feel like that. I think we lost him. Come on.
You okay, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm right as rain. How are you?
I'll be fine in a day or so. I heal fast.
Sure.
We'll all die. You help this fella, Arthur?
Please. What of it?
What else you been doing behind Dutch's back?
What?
We have lost. These young men will be annihilated. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Charles? Who else will come with me?
Oh, all right, Arthur. Who knows what other secrets I'll learn about? Who else?
I will.
And me. Me too.
Oh, and me. I guess.
Arthur!
Get up.
Thank you. All of you.
We need to go.
Where are my men? Where are my men?
We saw some fighting by the factory. That's where Dutch is gone.
Let's go, quick!
So good of you to join us. Hello, son.
Hey.
Saved your life.
He did.
Hey, you're quite the hero, Arthur, ain't you?
Just a regular good guy, same as always.
What is it with you, Arthur? What is it?
I don't get you. Don't get you no more.
Oh, the doubting.
We need to find the office.
It's upstairs, on the other side. I broke in here before to get those papers for Eagle Flies.
That's better, Arthur. A little help.
I've got to take the boy to his father.
As you wish. Usually is nowadays.
Sure.
Come on! We gotta get back to camp and prepare. Let's ride!
I'll be back when I can.
I'll stay with you.
And me, of course.
And so will I.
No, get out of here. Please. This ain't gonna be nothing nice.
Be safe, Arthur.
We gonna rob a train?
Sure.
Man the gun, Arthur! I'll go stop the train!
Stop the train! Whatever you do, do not stop the train! Be secure up ahead, but keep us moving! I'll deal with that patrol when they come through! Sure, I guess. I don't know.
That's quite a cough.
Sure. Tuberculosis. Pick your side now, because this is over. Oh, them years, Dutch. For this snake.
Who amongst you is with me? And who is betraying me?
Well, Javier, think for yourself.
lying. He's lying!
Put your guns down!
God damn it!
All right, Arthur, come on, let's go.
You go.
Keep pushing, Arthur.
No. No. I think I've pushed all I can.
Come on.
You go.
We ain't got time for this, not now.
We ain't both gonna make it. Go. Now. I'll hold them off. It would mean a lot to me. Please. There ain't no more time for talk. Go.
Arthur.
Go to your family.
Arthur! You're my brother.
I know. I know. God damn you bastards!
We won. Come on.
John made it. He's the only one. The rest of us... No. But I tried. In the end, I did.
Come on.
Mr. Crash.